Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. I want to wish everybody the best this time of year. I want to talk a little bit about mindset again today. Been having a lot of conversations and discussions lately about it. And I want to put out my point of view of it. And I could be wrong. It could be something better and bigger and greater than that. But I want to share my ideas or my thoughts on what I feel mindset is and what it's all about. I'll go back to a post I had. I don't know. It was a few weeks ago. Anyways, I posted something about karma and how you have the good and the bad, and how it tries to stay neutral in a sense. And that's, in my opinion, that's how the world works. It's generated through I can't even remember now. See, I lost it. Anyways, to get back on track to what I want to talk about, the mindset, thinking positive, believing in yourself, being grateful for things, can and has actually produced awesome things. If an athlete was to go out, and I'm going to use Tom Brady for instance, because I'm a huge fan of Tom Brady. I'll tell you guys all the truth. I was never a New England Patriots fan up until about 1998 or so, when Drew Bledsoe was on the team, and I kind of stopped watching football for a little while, in the mid-90s anyways. I was more into music. Since the hair, I was more into music. But I watched the Green Bay Packers beat, Brett Favre, beat Drew Bledsoe in the Super Bowl, and I just, I saw something coming from New England, like this energy coming in the football area of sports coming for New England. You could feel it. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way about this. And I know there's a lot of people that say, "Oh, New England, a bunch of cheaters." We'll get past all that. My point is they got this quarterback, the 199th pick or whatever it was, 196th pick. I think it was 199th pick, whatever it was. He was like the last quarterback to be drafted, basically. And now he is considered, disputably, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And he didn't do that because he had negativity in his mind and wasn't able to progress as a quarterback in football. He went in and didn't care what anybody said. He did his job, and he tried to do the best he could personally. And that's been his whole life. He does it in more than just football, folks. He does that in his general everyday life as well. And that's a mindset thing. If you want to be perfect, you have to practice perfection. It's simple. If you want to be a doctor, you have to practice medicine. You have to practice surgeries. You know what I mean? That's a practice. You don't really become a professional at it until after you've practiced, ideally. That's why there's apprenticeships out there for things. So never put into your mind or have any kind of doubt ever about what you can and can't accomplish. You look around the internet, and you see people all the time changing their lives with this product and that product. The latest thing is this Bitcoin thing. Everybody's probably heard of Bitcoin now. Well, I know a few people that have really made out with this. It's not something that I'm interested in right now. I don't have the finances to really put down into it. Maybe that's the dumbest shit to hear, but that's just where I'm at right now. I get where it's at, how it's been growing, and how people are just making a killing off of it. I understand all that, and to say something like that's kind of ridiculous. And I don't mean to offend anybody by what I just said, but financially, I can't do it. And I'm more concentrated on trying to build what I've got going on right now with this, and trying to make people understand that they can accomplish anything. I want to be a business coach. I want to be a mentor. That's my ideal goal in life, is to help people grow themselves personally and business-wise, especially on the online space. So in my mind, I know I can do this. I've already put it up here that I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this no matter what anybody says. And I hope everybody will appreciate that and be grateful that I'm trying to do this. But I know there's going to be negative people out there that are going to, trash talk or not believe or whatever. It doesn't matter. Those people, okay, they're lost. They'll find their own way. All I can do is put myself out there, showing a positive mind, showing people how to be positive, how to mentor people, how to grow their online business, if that's what they want. And if they want to come and see and join and be part of the team and see what's developing, hey, more power to you. And if you don't, I'm going to leave you behind. Not to be a rude prick, but that's how it is. I'm not going to sit around and dwell on one person when I'm busy trying to help others. And now that might be the wrong thing to say too. I'd want to help everybody. Obviously, I'd love to help everybody, but everybody's not going to want it to help. And that's going to be part of their mindset. In my mind, I'm going to help everybody. In my mind, I'm going to do this, and I know I'm going to succeed at it. I've already put that into my head. I know what I'm doing, and I know how I'm going to do this. I made a mention in another video how people that are religious, I'm not a religious person. More power to you if you're religious, all that. Hey, I love the positive energy that the religious community has. If you've ever been to a church and you go on a Sunday and they're all praising God and they're singing and they're all happy, if you go to any of the events or any weddings or anything like that that's affiliated with a church, it's a fantastic time. I don't care who you are. If you go to that and you're just, miserable, then you have issues. Straight up. Those people live a more positive and happier life. Now, granted, not all those people are the best people in the world. I'm not going to say that neither. Some of those people are great, and some of those people can be just as evil and they're just putting on a face. But those people that worship God in the church and they praise, their God, and they sing and they rejoice and they're happy. They're positive. They pray and they stay positive about things. They don't let the negativity bother them. They have all kinds of negative things happen to them. They're people. It happens. But they strive and they conquer and and they stay true to the positive side of life. And that's what I'm trying to get out to people right now is look, if you want to do something, don't worry about what anybody else thinks. Just go out and do it. Just go out and do it. You're going to get it done for yourself. And it's going to make you feel better. And if you have to lose a few people on the way, I'm sorry. Maybe you can go back later on and pick up the pieces once you get there, and see if there's any stragglers that may have just been lost and now they might be found. You can go back. But stay focused on yourself and stay positive. Stay true to yourself. Stay sincere. The more honest and integral you are to yourself and to the people around you, the better your life's going to be. Some of the books that I've been reading, it's incredible how I can think about what I've read right now and place it into something that I've done in my life and see the outcome of it later on because of decisions that I've made or because of my mindset back then. It's amazing. It's if you sit down and think about it, people, you will understand. The more negative you are, the more hated you are, the more fed up with things you are, and frustrated and aggravated, and the more that's going to be part of your life, part of your stronghold. And you have to let that go, and you have to try to be positive, and you have to try to be uplifting, and you have to ignore the negativity and just strive through it and push through it and push through it, because you know what? In the end, it all depends on you. And if you think and you know that you're capable of accomplishing something, then you're going to go out and you're going to do that and you're going to accomplish it. And if you don't, that doesn't necessarily mean you're a failure. You just got to pick up the pieces and try again and never give up. Never give up. I don't know, that's my whole understanding about mindset. Stay positive, stay true, stay grateful. Be grateful, folks. Be truly grateful. There are situations in this world that you don't even ever want to be part of and be in, and it's sad. And most of us have no real clue. We live happy lives to say, but are we truly happy? I know we're not truly free. Free your mind. Stay positive. Stay true to yourself. And I guess that's just the message today. I hope you guys all appreciate it. I got to let you go. I'm actually on my way to work. So you all have a great day and happy holidays again. Merry Christmas.